Most people prefer soft, plushy mattresses, but firm mattress lovers show a sense of refined taste. So today I'm testing out the Plank Firm mattress, which Brooklyn Bedding claims is the flattest, healthiest way to sleep, so let's give it a go. If you're new here, I'm Lauren, editor and mattress and bedding expert here at Mattress Nerd. I've tested and reviewed hundreds of mattresses. Today we brought this one into the Nerd Lab to run through a series of geeky tests. I'll go in depth on performance and of course give you my pro-con list. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's get started. I'm here to give you the facts, so let's get into this review. Now, Brooklyn Bedding makes a ton of unique mattress models, and the Plank Firm is just supposed to be a firm mattress line, and this one happens to be flippable, so there is a firm side and an extra firm side. It arrives at your door in a box, and you'll have 120 nights to try it out, risk-free. If you don't like it, you can return it for a full refund, but if you do like it, you get Brooklyn Bedding's 10-year warranty. But if you want to know more about the policies in depth, you can check out our full written review in the description. Let's kick this review off by tearing into the mattress to get a good look at the layers and see how it informs performance. Do not try this at home unless you want to void your warranty. So starting with this extra firm side on top, we have a very, very thin quilted layer for a little bit of cushion and comfort. But then we have our primary support layer, which is high density foam, which is of course thick and dense and supportive for your entire body. Now, here we have another layer of foam that's a little softer. It's supposed to add some cushion and some pressure relief to the firm side. And then we have thicker cushioning down here for a little bit more of a plush feel on the firm side. At Mattress Nerd, we like to rate firmness on a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is the firmest. And coincidentally, a 10 out of 10 is also my level of happiness now that the planking trend is years behind us. Now this plank on the firm side is a 7.5 out of 10 on our scale, which is on the firm side of medium firm. And we flipped it over to the extra firm side, which is a 9 out of 10, which is of course extra firm. But we also want to see how well this bed responds to your movements using this lacrosse ball. So as I bounce it on the floor, you see it comes right back up to me. Now let's try this on the firm side. As I bounce the ball, you can see we're getting a lot of great air here, so if you toss and you turn, the firm side should be an easy place to do so. Now let's flip it over and see what the extra firm side has to offer. We're still getting some great bounce here, so both sides of the plank should be good for combination sleepers. Many people don't know that your sleeping position is the main thing you should consider when shopping for a mattress, because the bed's gonna perform differently based on your sleep position and body type. So I'm gonna let you know which side of the plank works best for each sleeping position, starting with side sleepers. You guys need a mattress that relieves pressure from the hips and the shoulders and keeps the spine in a straight line. Now, surprisingly, the firm side of this bed does this the best. Most firm mattresses aren't great for side sleepers, but if you're a side sleeper who prefers a firmer feel, then the plank is the way to go on the firm side. Now over to back sleepers. You guys are the easiest to please because all you need is a natural S-curve of your spine maintained, and either side of the plank will do that just fine. I recommend light to average weight back sleepers choose the firm side, and heavier back sleepers choose the extra firm side. Now onto stomach sleepers like me. We just need a bed that is firm enough to keep the hips elevated and spine aligned, so you know what I'm gonna say. This bed works well for all stomach sleepers of all body types. If you sleep with a partner, pet, or child, and their movements often wake you up, that is called motion transfer, and that's not what we want. What we want is motion isolation, aka a bed's ability to stifle motion at the source and keep it from transferring across the mattress and waking up your partner. So here's the test. I placed a beaker of liquid on that side of the bed. The movement in that beaker will signify how much movement you feel as I disturb the bed over here a little bit. Now for reference, this is the firm side, so let's get into it. As I press my hands into the mattress, mimicking the feel of tossing and turning, there isn't too much movement in there. But I'm gonna test it further by dropping a weighted ball into bed to simulate someone getting in and out. As I do this, there is a lot more movement in that beaker, so if your partner likes to get up for that midnight snack, this may not be the best bed for you, but we still have to try out the extra firm side. Here we go. Yep, still pretty shaky on this side. Now let's try the weighted ball. still a good amount of motion being transferred here, so I would say maybe not the best option for folks who are lighter sleepers that sleep with a partner. Edge support refers to the level of support you're gonna get around the perimeter of your mattress. It's really good for couples who need some space from each other, edge of the bed sleepers, and seniors who rely on the edges to get in and out of bed. Now, the plank's edge support is as solid as these abs. Which isn't surprising considering the plank is incredibly firm on both sides. So you should feel really secure lying there and sitting there no matter which side is up. We didn't forget about money, so let's see how much the Plank Firm mattress by Brooklyn Bedding costs. Throughout my time testing and reviewing hundreds of mattresses, I found that most beds range anywhere between $500 to $3,500, and a queen Plank Firm with our coupons is around $1,100 for a queen, which is a pretty good price for a specialty mattress. So you can check out that link in the description below. All right, we're reaching the end of this review, so you know what that means. It's time for the pro-con list. I made a list of the 3 best and worst things about the Plank Firm mattress here. I like to start out with the bad news, so let's get into the cons. First up, bad news for lighter side sleepers. If you prefer the extra firm side of things, this bed is just not going to relieve that pressure for you. I recommend a softer mattress for you all. Next up, if you're a hot sleeper, neither side of the plank is too good at staying cool. It is an all foam mattress, so if you do sleep hot, I recommend something that is a hybrid. And lastly, motion isolation on the plank isn't the best, so if you sleep with a partner and their movements often wake you up, I would recommend a different mattress. Now let's get into the pros. First up, either side of this mattress provides great pressure relief and support for back and stomach sleepers of all sizes, so this is a great option if you're a firm mattress lover as well. Next, the edge support on this bed cannot be beat. It's very, very solid if you like to sit or lie there. And lastly, this is a really great option if you have back pain. Firm mattresses really help with your spinal alignment, especially if you sleep on your back or your stomach. So if you have back pain, check this one out. So bottom line, is this the flattest, healthiest way to sleep? I think so. It's rare we find a bed this firm that works for all sleeping positions and all body types. So I'm a big fan of the plank. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments below, and while you're at it, go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. It always helps. And for more content like this, visit mattressnerd.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.